10 phrases only genuine people use, according to psychology, there's a huge gap between being real and being fake. This gap boils down to authenticity. Genuine people say what they truly feel while maintaining respect for others. Fake people, however, often hide their true intentions behind a facade. Being genuine means giving others the space to express themselves while providing honest feedback or advice. Psychology tells us that genuine people often use certain phrases that reflect their sincerity. Let's delve into those 10 phrases that only genuine people use from the perspective of psychology. 1. I understand. Empathy is the cornerstone of any genuine relationship. Psychology tells us that empathetic people often echo the feelings of others, which helps to build stronger and more meaningful connections. Imagine being in a conversation where you're sharing your worries or anxieties. Now think about the comfort you'd feel when the other person sincerely says, "I understand." These two words give validation to the person's feelings and experiences, creating a safe space for honest communication. Genuine people, who are often empathetic, tend to use this phrase. It signifies their willingness to step into the other person's shoes and understand their perspective. Being genuine entails being honest. So, when using this phrase, ensure you truly mean it. Authentic empathy goes a long way in establishing trust and respect. 2. I made a mistake. Nobody's perfect, and genuine people aren't afraid to admit their mistakes. Take it from me. Once, in a team project at work, I misinterpreted the project guidelines and led my team down the wrong path. Once I realized my mistake, instead of trying to shift the blame or make excuses, I gathered my team and said, "I made a mistake." Admitting our mistakes isn't always easy. Our ego gets in the way, making us fear that admitting our errors will make us seem weak or incompetent. But in reality, admitting to a mistake shows maturity, responsibility, and authenticity. By acknowledging our errors, we build credibility with others and foster an environment where others feel safe to admit their own mistakes. This leads to better problem-solving, stronger relationships, and a more positive atmosphere. 3. I don't know. In a world where information is at our fingertips, it's easy to pretend we know it all. But genuine people aren't afraid to admit when they don't have the answers. I don't know is a phrase that reflects humility and honesty. It shows that the person is more interested in learning and growing than in appearing smart or knowledgeable. People who can admit they don't know something are actually perceived as more trustworthy. It's because this admission shows that they value truth over appearances. When you're unsure about something, don't be afraid to say, "I don't know." It might just make you seem more genuine and trustworthy. 4. I appreciate you. Genuine people understand the value of expressing gratitude. They're not shy about letting others know how much they appreciate them. "I appreciate you" isn't just a phrase, it's an acknowledgement of the value that someone brings into your life. It could be a colleague who's always there to help, a friend who listens to you, or a family member who supports you. This phrase is a simple yet powerful way of expressing gratitude and appreciation. It helps in building stronger, more meaningful relationships. Being genuine means expressing your feelings sincerely, so don't hold back on letting the people in your life know how much you appreciate them. 5. I'm here for you. Genuine people are there for others, not just in good times but also during the challenging ones. They offer support and help in any way they can. "I'm here for you" is a phrase that conveys commitment and loyalty. It's about standing by someone's side, offering a listening ear, or simply being present. It's not about having all the answers or solving all problems. Instead, it's about showing empathy and providing emotional support. When someone is going through a tough time, let them know that you're there for them. It could make a world of difference. 6. I believe in you. There's something incredibly powerful about having someone believe in you, especially in moments of self-doubt. "I believe in you" is a phrase often used by genuine people. It's not about blind faith or empty words. It's about recognizing someone's potential and encouraging them to reach it. This phrase can instill confidence and courage. It can motivate someone to take risks, face challenges head-on, and strive for their dreams. Being genuine means seeing the best in others and helping them see it too. 7. I need help. Asking for help is a sign of strength, not weakness. It shows that you recognize your limitations and are willing to learn and grow. I need help is a phrase I've had to use several times in my life. As an independent person, I used to struggle with asking for assistance, thinking it was a sign of incompetence. But over time, I've realized that we all need help sometimes, and it's okay to ask for it. Genuine people are not afraid to show their vulnerability by admitting they can't do everything alone. They know that asking for help does not diminish their worth or competence, but rather enhances their ability to succeed. Don't be afraid to say, "I need help," when you need it. It's a genuine expression of self-awareness and humility. 8. I disagree. Agreement isn't always a sign of harmony, just like disagreement isn't always a sign of conflict. Genuine people understand this. I disagree might seem like a phrase that creates distance, but when used respectfully, it can actually bring people closer. It shows that you value your own opinions and respect others enough to engage in a constructive conversation. Disagreement encourages dialogue and fosters deeper understanding. It pushes people out of their comfort zones and exposes them to different perspectives. When you find yourself in disagreement, don't shy away. Express your views openly and respectfully. It's a sign of authenticity and can lead to greater mutual respect. 9. How can I help? Genuine people are givers, not takers. They're always looking for ways to assist others. How can I help? Is a phrase that conveys a genuine desire to be of service. It's not about gaining something in return. Instead, it's about making someone's life a little easier. It could be helping a colleague with a challenging task, supporting a friend going through a tough time, or assisting a stranger in need. When you see someone in need, ask them, "How can I help?" Your kindness could make a significant difference in their day. 10. I'm sorry. Apologizing when you're in the wrong is one of the most sincere things you can do. I'm sorry is a phrase that genuine people are not afraid to use. It shows humility, accountability, and a willingness to make amends. True apologies are not about dodging consequences or smoothing things over. They require acknowledging your mistake, expressing remorse, and making an effort to avoid repeating the behavior. So when you're wrong, admit it. Say, "I'm sorry," and mean it. It's a true mark of a genuine person.